What's up, everybody? I'm Rerouted. Today, I'm finally locked in with a legend from Chicago, someone who's been around longer than anybody, and my brother Ocho, Munna.
What up, my boy?
I appreciate you making the time, bro.
Love, bro.
It's been a long time since I've seen you.
Man, it's been like, what, 2 years? Something like that.
Already?
I don't know.
Already? Nah, I don't know either, but yeah, it's been a little minute, though.
Yeah.
What you doing back in LA?
Shit, just out here networking. I just live down here. We just left South by Southwest, and I was trying to catch Rolling Loud, but it was kind of, I waited too late. You know,
Yeah, no, that one's a little bit trickier.
Yeah, for sure. But I was just networking and shit like that. You know.
How was New York?
South by Southwest in Texas, but I was in New York a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah. How was New York when you were there?
Oh, that's straight. I shot a video with a nigga Ross Swish, my boy. He like Pop Smoke on me, like a woo.
Dope.
We shot some shit called Trench Sky. It's on like Chosen Volume 3. When I'm finna drop soon. Lil Mama popped out for the music video. Jim Jones was there. A lot of New York rappers popping up.
Legends.
Legends for sure. Definitely 2 New York legends popped up for us for sure.
Dope. And then South by Southwest, you were just there, like you said, networking, just.
Yeah, I had some shows and shit. Like, you know, I had some shows. Me, Prince Dre had, DQ, Ike Munna. All of us had shows down there, so we were down there. You know, rocking shows and, you know.
It's good to see y'all still connected and working together, especially.
That's the best time, like when, you know, we all together and shit, feel the best like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, because it's like, since we got older, a lot of us don't be on the block no more when we all, you know, on our music career, but it always feel good when we can just
absolutely
come back together when we out of town somewhere doing something positive, because, you know, when we used to be together, it was all street shit, you know what I'm saying? So
100%.
It's the new life, for sure.
Dope, as it should be too,
for sure.
As it should be. So I do want to get back into, I do want to touch on your upbringing, and just allow my audience to get to know all about you.
For sure.
So you moved to the WIC when you were 5.
Yeah.
And what was life like in Chicago?
2001, that was.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure.
What was life like back at that point?
Shit. I can't even really remember. Like, for real, like when I was 5, I can't remember shit when I was 5. But like when I was in, I can remember like probably 1st grade and up. And shit, it was decent for the most part. You feel what I'm saying? I think 1st grade you be 5. What I'm saying, I can't remember. 1st grade, you like 5 or something like that, or not?
Roughly, I don't remember.
6.
I'm not.
You know,
sure.
I can't really. But as I grew older, like 7, 8, I was like stuck to one part of Parkway. So my mom would only let me go in the front or the back, but in her eyesight. So it's like, you know, I only knew the people who was super close to my building.
Right.
It wasn't until I got probably like them to 11, 12, where she started letting me really move like further down. I'm going on the other end, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Meeting more people. You feel what I'm saying? Because she got comfortable with what she knew, like where we live, like, you know. So, but it was always straight for real.
Is that kind of the way it is now, or has it always been that way in the sense of only knowing people that are close to your part, or does everybody kind of know each other in Parkway?
Everybody really knows each other because it's like the projects.
Right.
Like, you know, you might have a neighborhood, we go to all the same stuff. All of them went to the same grammar school and behind Parkway. Like my mom, she ain't let me go to that school. Like she was like, you know, she just wanted more for me. So I went to a school called Graham, like on 44th and Union. It was like white people, black people, Mexicans. It was just like a mixed diversity, you know, all type of motherfuckers in one school. So she wanted, you know, she wanted more for me for real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Mama Ocho for that. So.
Who are some of, can you name some names that were around at that point, some of your earliest memories that we still know today?
Sosa was back around at that time. I met Vaughn when I was about 13. But I'm trying to think of like rappers. Prince Dre, oh yeah, he's like one of the first person I knew, like for sure. I've been knowing Drake for a long time because he used to be like on my end. DQ. I'm trying to think of like people y'all know, like, you feel me, like as rappers and shit like that. Got a homie named Breezy Montana. He gonna be coming out soon and shit like that. But yeah, it was a lot. I don't want to forget no names. There's too many motherfuckers to remember.
No, definitely. Was Chicago, at that time, so long ago, was Chicago as divided as it is today?
I can't really tell you back then because it's like I didn't really leave Parkway a lot to know what other shit was like. You feel what I'm saying? Like how it was. But I can tell you this. Matter of fact, I take that back. Cause I used to go like to skating rinks and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's out the hood. That's like on 87th in Greenwood. So, and it was like, it wasn't a lot of shit going on. Like people, it was a lot of people from a lot of different neighborhoods, but it was all love. It wasn't like no bullshit. Like, you know, you would have motherfucking fights that break out, but it wasn't like nobody was really gang banging for real. Like motherfucker was just kids for real. You feel what I'm saying? And we going all the way over there on the bus. Yeah. So I feel, you know, so.
And just recently, you posted a bunch of clips to Instagram of previous music videos you may have shot, or just a bunch of old videos of you and the guys on the block. So, what kind of goes through your mind when you watch those old videos, since so much is different now?
It's just, it'd be crazy to me for real, like how that I'm older now, and I remember like 16 dropping my first song ever. Like I remember being that age and really thinking I was grown then, like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, actually being grown now. And it's really a blessing, because like a lot of my homies, they died before they was even 18, you feel what I'm saying? LA Capone, he died at 17, you know, he like one of the first real reasons I'm rapping. He was the first person that heard my song and gave me the okay, like, yeah, this shit raw, you got it, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, so just to be able to be 26, you feel what I'm saying, making it to see 25, 24, 23, 22, 20. You know, that's really milestones in Chicago. Really you know what I'm saying? So that shit hard, for real.
When you guys were on the block, do you remember when being an artist kind of was an idea to you guys, or who was the first person to just, you know, start making music, or when the idea of being an artist kind of be sparked up among your age bracket?
Sosa. Sosa was the first person on the block rapping.
Really?
Ever. Wow. I don't know nobody, even if somebody was rapping before Sosa, they wasn't getting listened to by me, for real. Like, you feel me? Or nobody in my crowd and shit like that. We was listening to motherfuckers like, that wasn't even from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember in like 8th grade and 7th grade, I used to listen to Montana 300.
Me too.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, back then for sure.
So like, you know, cause of like my cousin, I got cousins who was real close with his brother. And his brother like used to live with my cousin for him, so he was putting me on. I'm in fucking grammar school. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this? You know, he called
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. But shout out Montana. But I'm getting off the question to go back, cause Sosa was the first person who I knew that was rapping from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And the first person who actually showed people like this shit possible.
Right.
Yeah.
And when the time came where he started to develop and build and generate traction, what was your perspective of that at the time?
Like, what the fuck? That's all. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we used to both wear our dress to the front, like back in the day. So it's just like people saying I would look like him. He called me his little brother, shit like that. So it's like somebody I see every day, and I was seeing his life change from just chilling on the block, and I'm seeing like now bitches on his dick, and he getting like notoriety. I'm going to school, people playing this shit, and people like, it was just crazy to me. Like it was some of the craziest shit ever.
And I'm not trying to get you to say nothing, but do you like respect, or what's your perspective on him moving from Chicago and like never kind of coming back?
Sure.
Because people have mixed emotions on that.
I fuck with his decision, you know, because it's like at the end of the day, you gotta grow. You feel what I'm saying? The goal is to make it out. The goal ain't to stay where you from or, you know, go back. I feel like you should, you know, give back when you can. Go back and give back. But I feel like he got, I heard like he got like a police situation where he can't come back. Like warrants and shit where he'd get locked up. So, you know, that's one thing. But, no, for sure, like, the goal is to get on with your family.
Absolutely.
And shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? But I just, like, you know, I feel like you should just never forget where you come from, you feel what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And you said you started rapping at 16.
Yeah,
so
it was 2013.
Was Sosa a big influence as to why you started, or what kind of began that idea in your head as to when you wanted to start?
One of the biggest influences on my artist, on me being an artist, because it was so close to me. And it was just like, goddamn, like, you know, this nigga just made it. And it's just like, this shit, you know, like, why not? Why not try to see if, you know, like, why not shoot the shot and just see if I can make the same shot? You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's actually probably my first real inspiration because it was so close to me and it was just like, all right, let me get a shot. You feel what I'm saying? My first song ever, Ground, was actually like on a Chief Keef type beat.
Dope.
Yeah, that's a rerouted exclusive. I don't know about that.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Appreciate that. That's cool. That's cool. And kind of speak on your relationship with LA Capone a little bit, because I know that's your brother, and you know, keep his name alive a lot. So.
Yeah. LA Capone is like, that's my dog. That's my boy. Like, you know, folks like my right hand for real. Like, I used to be with folks every day. Like, you know, we used to go to school together. You know, we went to Dunbar. You know, we weren't that close when we first came to Dunbar because we ain't really knew each other. We met each other like, he actually older than me. He like a year older than me and shit. So when I got to Dunbar, I was a freshman. He was a sophomore. And, you know, he was on the football team. I got on the football team when I first played and shit. But we started like, you know, we both from King Drive. I started to see him in the neighborhood. Like, you know, we get on the King Drive bus. He get off on 59th on 600. I get off on 64th on O Block. And, you know, we just started to build a smooth relationship and shit. And then I remember this was before rap. Then he started rapping and shit. And, you know, he started getting a name for himself. I really started rapping damn near right after him. Like, I think he was probably rapping like, if I dropped my first song in 2013, I think LA dropped his first song, his first video probably late 2012. You know what I'm saying? But I was one of the first people who hit some of his first songs ever. You know, he wasn't sending them to me, he was just like posting on Facebook or something. I'm like, yeah, folks decent on them. And then, shit, yeah, folks started going up. You know, I started getting way closer. We went to a different school together. We started catching cases together, going to the studio, getting high. Just, you know, we had the same dream. You know, from the same hood, down there, both from King Drive. Young niggas with a dream. You feel me? Saying to make it. And, you know, he the first person who heard my first song, gave me the go, and like, you know, I owe folks. Like, I owe him a lot. You know, because it's like I wouldn't even be here if folks probably would have told me, nah, this ain't it. Or I don't like this, or like, you know, I probably wouldn't have been there. I got my first video shot because of him. He got my first video shot for me for free. Off his name.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I owe folks a lot. And I'm gonna look out for his people, you know, that shit on my heart a lot. So you see I got the LA shit on right now, you know, like, you know, I don't wear this shit for the Dodgers.
Yeah. Despite having such a short career, what do you think makes him so memorable and such a priceless piece of Chicago's music history?
Yeah, because he was like a breath of fresh air. Like when he came, like, you know, we had Sosa and shit like that, but after Sosa, you know, had the Dirks and the Lil Reese's, but that was all one era. So LA was like the first of our era to emerge through. And it was just like, it was different. You feel what I'm saying? Reese ain't sound like him, Dirk ain't sound like Sosa. It was just a breath of fresh air, and it was just new young niggas. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was just, he had it all from the harmonized to melodies, and you know, he could do the auto tune, then he get on the straight street shit, and it's just like he had both lanes. You feel what I'm saying? So
100%.
Yeah, like his first song was called Murder, and it was like hard shit, and then he had other songs where like he'd do auto tune and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Let him like different, like I don't know, folks was just different, man.
It was just versatile.
Yeah, for sure.
And how did you find yourself as an artist early on? Were you, of course, you were influenced by everybody around you, but yeah, how did you just find yourself as an artist early on?
Sure, music been a thing for me forever. You know, I used to love 50 Cent. Like, I used to be a big 50 Cent fan. Like, that was my first favorite rapper ever. His first CD I ever had. I knew every song on that bitch, top to bottom. I had the G-Unit games and all that shit. But I never thought I was gonna be a rapper then. I remember in 8th grade, it was like an app that came up, like a T-Pain app. And like you can download the T-Pain app and you can like make a song with auto-tune on your voice. That's fucking crazy that I'm saying this, cause like I still use auto-tune to this day. Yeah. And it's like my first song ever that I ever even tried to record myself was on some auto-tune app shit. We in 8th grade, I made it with my god brother. It was like a freaky song. We in 8th grade, I made a freaky song. We did that shit off the weather beat, like that weather shit was twisted.
Yo,
so
that's crazy.
We do that, and then I go to school. We do the song at the crib. I go to school and I'm letting people hear it. Everybody say my god brother shit was ass. They like, man, his ass weak, but you know, Ocho, I was CJ at that time. CJ, he sound good. He got, and I went second. And like the hoes in school, they was fucking with my shit. That was 8th grade. I'm like, yeah, man, I freestyled that shit.
Was that the one LA co-signed or?
Nah, LA even hear that. LA even hear that shit, but not too long after that, I was rapping. See, that was 8th grade. Freshman year, I was on some football shit. Mm-hmm. That shit ain't go too far because my grades was bad. I was chasing the hoes in school. Then I got caught in the streets and all that shit. So by my sophomore, I picked the mic up. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. It was just natural shit from that.
Dope. At what point did you start to see yourself maybe gain a little bit of traction and develop some sort of buzz for yourself?
My first song ever. It was kind of crazy. My first song to this day is still my biggest song.
Wow.
It's kind of weird. I kind of don't like that shit. Like I'm ready to like get over that shit. Like,
bro, it's up to you.
It is like, but it's like I gotta work hard. But I know like I'm way better than I was when I was 16, but the video just so iconic. It got LA in it. It got C-Day in it. You feel me? It got who else in that shit? It got all type of iconic motherfuckers in the video, you feel me? That ain't here no more or that's locked up. So it's just like it's a different time. 2013 was like a real, it was just like a sound. It was just like what it was called futuristic. It was like futuristic drill. Like that was the type of beats back then, you feel what I'm saying? Wow. So it was just a certain type of time zone, but I can't wait to just get songs that's way, way, way bigger than that. But yeah.
Plus, at the time, everyone's eyes were on Chicago anyway, so there was like an obvious spotlight on anybody that was probably making music at the time.
Hell yeah. But
what are your thoughts on everybody rapping from the O now? Do you have any favorites? Do you what do you think of what's going on?
Shit. I fuck with it. It's crazy because I was just telling them like, damn. It's really too much of us now. Like, it's too many rappers. I remember it was just like 5 of us, and like Vaughn made it. When Vaughn made it, bro, it's like 50 rappers from the O right now. 50.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At Keef, there's more rappers from Parkway right now than there ever has been.
Ever, bro. I remember it was fucking. I could tell you like the first rappers from the block. It was Sosa, Dre, Ron Taylor, motherfucking Boss Top, and Gooch. I was like number 6. But that's single digits. You know what I'm saying? That's single digits. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, god damn, now it's 50, like shit. But it's a lot of hard motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers from the block that's hard. You feel what I'm saying? But Vaughn really showed motherfuckers like, damn, folks want to rapper. So a lot of people who never wanted to rap before rapping, because they like, fuck it. Folks want no rapper, he made it. Let me try. I ain't no rapper, but I'm going to try it too.
100%.
So, yeah.
100%. When Vaughn started to blow up, what was it like? What kind of impact did he have on the block?
He had a crazy impact. It was like an impact that we never seen before. And the only reason I say that because it was just like Sosa impact Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it was multiple blocks. It was O Block. It was 300. It was 600. It was Front Street. It was like a whole neighborhood getting the impact from it. So it was just like, damn, it was like the whole OTF, all the blocks, it was just lit. But Vaughn impacted solely O Block, and it was just like, just us. And it was just crazy, like, it was just fucking crazy, everything he would say. That we've been like, we not liking 63rd our whole life, you feel what I'm saying? And like, we just knowing like, oh, we don't fuck with them for real, like, we don't like them. And like for folks to come out with a song not for 63rd and have the whole world saying that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like this shit is crazy. Like to this day, we go anywhere. You can go somewhere, and if you say you from Chicago, they'll ask like, are you from 63rd? Like people are not from 63rd. It's just it's like a stamp.
Yeah.
And I feel like people from 63rd should really thank Vaughn. Like y'all should, all the people who lit from 63rd, I feel like y'all should thank Vaughn, because it's like, if he ain't say shit about 63rd. Won't nobody know about 63rd but us. At all. So I feel like a lot of people who live for 63rd, y'all owe some type of thanks to Vaughn. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm being 100% dead ass, like serious. Like if you put common sense to it, the whole world, the people who's looking like into certain people, like if you say 63rd now, they not gonna know 63rd because it's somebody from 63rd. They might, but 75% of the chance they know 63rd because of Vaughn.
That's a fact. Kind of like you said, Sosa had an impact on the whole world, but when Vaughn started blowing up, I feel like it gave everybody like a sense of hope.
Hell yeah, because it died down for so long. It died down, so it's just like we still trying. You feel what I'm saying? That shit gave me like Drake. They just gave Drake come back with the song back again. Like Vaughn on my ass. Like we was damn near like we fighting, but we getting tired of fighting. Folks come through that bitch, kick the door down, boom. We see the light. We oh shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's new energy. We like damn, folk. I remember when Vaughn first got out. I kid folks. I'm like, folks, listen to that, folks. Listen to me. Folks, have you some kids, folks. And just chill out, school. Like, chill, like, you know, cause I ain't gonna supposed to go back to jail. I'm like, bro, have you some kids, bro, you know, get you something to live for. I'm finna get us on with this music shit. Woo, that's what I'm telling him. He alright, woo, he hear me. I turn around, this nigga started rapping like, I turn around, and folks started rapping like a year later, and then folks blew up before me. I'm damn. Alright, shit, open that, you know, I'm telling folks, kick that door. Like, he said, I'm pushing for sure. And then he used to just be on my ass, like, he used to get mad at me for like trying to rap by myself and you know, he used to want me to come around a lot more, you know, but I was fucked up, money was fucked up. So I was just in a career just trying to do my own little shit. But he did not like that shit. He don't like, he real team oriented.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
And when he was alive, everybody came back together. Everybody. And it's just like, you know, yeah.
No, 100%. At what point did you move out of Parkway?
I moved out of Parkway in 2017.
And what kind of caused that decision? Was it just a matter of trying to like maximize your longevity?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was going through a lot of shit, you know. I was going through a lot of shit at the time. Like, you know, just my lifelessness. Like, you know, I don't know. I was trying to get close to God. I was going through a lot of dark shit in my life. So it was just like, and then like, you know, when you're going through shit, sometimes you just need a reset. And then I was living in Parkway. So it's just like everybody know where you live. So if you just need some time to yourself, even a month to yourself, it's really impossible. Yeah. Because my mama know all my friends. They come knock on the door. She letting them in. I could be playing 2K with my headphones on. I look to the side. 3 of my homies walking up to me like, God damn, mom, like what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So like, you know, when you get older, you might want to leave it for a month. You might want to just be off the radar for a couple months. You might want to be off the radar for a year. Yeah. Just to get your mind right, your business right, and your energy right. So I just had grew out of just wanting to be there all the time. I wanted more for myself. And, you know, I just wanted to lock in on the music. And it was just like, a lot of shit went right in my life. So I just wanted to reset.
No, for sure.
Yeah, but it was for the better, you know what I'm saying? You know, and like, I still come back, but I don't come back as much. Because in my mind, it's just like, when I come back, I want to give back. Right. If I'm just coming back and just, you know, not doing nothing, I feel like what I'm here for. I just spent enough years here not doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you were to go back just to chill, it's kind of like you're putting yourself back in the position you left. Like that's the exact reason you probably left in the first place.
Exactly. Like if I'm just coming back to just chill, I feel like, you know, even though I'm showing love and shit like that, but it's just like, you know, anything happen. If I come back, get locked up, come back, get in the mix in the middle of some bullshit, and I'm not coming back to do nothing. I'm just like, no. So when I come back, I want to give back. That's my main focus.
For sure. Yeah. So in 2020 is when Vaughn really started to find his stride, but that's also when you dropped your first Chosen mixtape. Yeah. Talk about the name Chosen, because obviously you have Chosen 1, 2, and now you have Chosen 3 about to come out. Why Chosen? What does that mean to you?
Shit. You know, Chosen means a lot to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like, mind you, I was going through shit in my life a lot of times, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, it was times I thought I was cursed. It was times I was just thinking, like, damn, why me? Why me? You know, why me? Why all this shit happened to me? You feel what I'm saying? But now I think, like, you know, why not me? You feel what I'm saying? Why not? You feel what I'm saying? I'm chosen. This what, like, being chosen, like, my life is not supposed to be like nobody else. Right. I'm supposed to go through all this shit so I can know not to do this or not to move like this. You feel me? Everything I went through was to show me who was who, to get me to where I'm going with all the right people who's supposed to be around. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been on this journey for a long time. You know, I've been rapping 10 years. I'm 10 years in. But, you know, what comes easy don't last long. You feel what I'm saying? And what lasts long
don't come easy.
Exactly. So
yeah. And like you said, you've made it, you know, a lot longer than a lot of people as well.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as, you know, even just living or being free and things of that nature. So
yeah, for real. That's a blessing. That's a blessing itself. You know what I'm saying? I just been through a lot of situations, you know. I done faced the barrel, like the times people was trying to kill me, you know, like close as we is, and other times I done been through a lot of shit, and it's just like I'm here to talk about it, you know.
Did I watch a clip where thankfully somebody's gun jammed or something?
Yeah. I went through some shit like that. I was on some young nigga shit tripping, like trying to hit a stand early as hell in the morning. You know, one of my homies was like, let's go up to 63rd and try to hit a stand. So we trying to rob a motherfucker early as hell, man. I had seen a nigga or whatever, we got on a nigga ass, and make a long story short, he came back, and cause he was from the ops, he came back and he shot one of the niggas while I was with in the face. And when the folks got shot in the face, he took off running. And I was just shell shocked, and I'm just sitting right there, and it's just me and him, like, you know. It was like slow motion, and he just clicking that bitch, and that bitch was not going off. And he clicked it twice, and then he just ran. I looked to see where he was going, and then I went to go see my homie folks on the ground, blood coming out his neck and all that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit crazy. I ain't, like, you know, that shit.
Nah, we don't. Nah, yeah, I was just.
I ain't mean to get too. You know, that shit kind of graphic probably for some.
No, I appreciate you opening up. No, I only asked because of what you were saying, you facing the barrel and things of that nature.
Yeah.
At what point did your perspective change of like why me to why
not? Why not?
Like,
Shit. When I met my manager for real, I met my manager probably like 2019. Something like his name Mike Mitch, and he real conscious, real woke, and you know, once I got talking to him, and it's just like he really helped me to know, like, you know, that I was chosen. You feel what I'm saying? Because I didn't know, and it's just like he was just making a lot of shit make sense, and it was just like a lot of self-reflecting. Once you get older, you do a lot of self-reflecting, and you just do a lot of thinking, and it's just like, you know, like damn, this shit is really simple. You know, it's like if you think about it, I look at that life different now. I feel like life is written. I feel like everything that happens is supposed to happen, which is fucked up, but it's just like I feel like that's what I feel like. I feel like if I wake up tomorrow with $100,000 or find $100,000, or I wake up tomorrow and rich, it was meant for me to be rich this day. Like, you feel me? I just feel like I be telling my homie, I'm like, shit, that was meant to happen. Everything happened for a reason. That's what I live by, for real.
No doubt. No doubt. Did you face any like maybe backlash from your peers, or anyone maybe speaking against you in any regard when you chose to leave Parkway?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, you know, but some motherfuckers would say certain shit because of that, you know. It was a time like where I was just trying to find myself. It was like I was in a dark spot, you know. So yeah, people would laugh, you know, talk their little shit and shit like that. But it was like these were my homies for real. So it's just like these less niggas I gotta take care of when I make it, you know, because that's the type of nigga I am. Like, you know, if I got it, they got it. So when people were showing me their hand, like, oh, Ocho, you on some lame shit, or you on some goofy shit, but the whole time I want this music shit more than I want this street shit. I did this already.
100%.
It's not gonna do nothing to me. I'm watching all my niggas die and their mamas crying. I love my mama more than me, so why would I just walk down and say, you know, fuck it, I gotta, you know, I ain't come from no rich family, so a rich family gotta come from me, you feel what I'm saying? So
I like that, that's tough.
Yeah.
And like you said, people show their hands, so all you're trying to do is secure your future. If they don't
exactly, the motherfuckers was laughing with me, they was older than me. Like, these motherfuckers was probably 30 at the time. I was about I was like 19, and I had a son. It was just me and him, his mama not in his life. So it was just like, damn, that was before. I forgot. That's one of the most pivotal things in my life, like having my son and shit like that. Like, he changed my whole aspect of life too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just me knowing that I got a son and he ain't got no, his OG not there. It's just me. So if something happens to me, it's just him. You feel what I'm saying? And that was another thing. Like, god damn, this shit too close. I can't let nothing happen to me.
Kind of like you told Vaughn, you had a child of your own, and you have something to live for now.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him that, because I knew how my son made me think.
Right.
Because it was just like before I had him, I just wasn't thinking for real. I was just doing shit, and it's just like, damn, when I'm coming home every day, this little boy looking up to me. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn.
Someone else who has had an impact on your life, Tim Anderson.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your relationship with him?
Shout out to man. Shout out my boy.
Things of that nature.
You doing your research, bro.
I mean, come on, we do that. We do that.
TA, bro, that's my dog, man. Like TA, that's my favorite baseball player too.
Dope.
Yeah. He's just always been there for me since I met him. You know, always been like teaching me certain shit like business and life shit, and just like, you know, if I need some help, need some advice or anything, like it's been times I ain't have it. He put me in the studio. Huh, go to the studio. It's times I ain't have enough for a video. Huh, he go this, the street, you know, like he was behind me like 100% because he believed in. And I got him for life for that, you feel what I'm saying? Because he don't have to do none of this shit he do for me, you feel what I'm saying? And he just always answer, if I need him right now, you feel me? Like, he gonna answer and it's just come through for me. And I fuck with folks for life for that.
And whether it be LA, Vaughn, or him, like all these people see potential in you know? It should mean something aside from your own personal confidence, you know?
No, that's a fact, for sure. I fuck with folks, that's my boy, that's like my brother.
How did you initially meet him?
I met him through Vaughn, actually.
Okay.
It was probably like a little bit after him and Vaughn linked up.
I remember the picture of Vaughn and him in Parkway,
so
Jersey or whatever.
Yeah, so it was one person. I don't really say his name, but it was one person. When Vaughn first met Tim Anderson, they was like in Arizona or whatever. And, he was fucking with one person out there, whatever, who was around us at the time, and I was cool with the person at the time. And they was FaceTime, and they was around TA, and they like, you know, they was putting TA on my music at the time they was playing, and I don't know what the conversation was off the phone, but like a year later when Vaughn was gone, I got a chance to meet him, and we just connected. We actually made some songs. He
with him?
Yeah.
I didn't know he did. I didn't know he made music.
That's exclusive, man. We had rewrite it with exclusive. I got some songs in time.
That's love.
He hard too. He cold. He surprised me. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, we just been, you know, fuck with each other for since then. Like, you know, it's my boy.
Yeah. Throughout the last year or two, ever since we initially met, you have taken a significant hiatus from dropping music. As vaguely or as detailed as you want to get, like, would you mind detailing maybe the accident and then like where your mind was at that time and what kind of caused the break?
I got in a car accident. I think that was 2022. I think, yeah, I broke my shoulder. I was in the car with Caleb B, Juan's sister. We was leaving the studio, and yeah, I ain't never broke no bone in my life, so that was fucked up. You know, my whole arm, I couldn't even move my shit, and then I had to go to the hospital. And it was just like some whole lawsuit shit going on and shit. And they was telling me stay off the internet and like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just some lawyer shit, and then like they was telling me what they was telling me, and I was really fucked up. Like I couldn't even think about no fucking music how I wanted to, because it's just like I got one arm, I can't even hold I got one hand to hold my phone, but it's just like it was just like if I moved a certain type of way, my shit hurt, and it was really fucking with my motherfucking my mental, because I was at a point where I was getting big. I was like getting fit, like you feel me? I was fit. I was in the gym every day, and then that shit happened. I was getting skinny, and that shit was really blowing me. Like, god damn, I was just, you know, like what the fuck? I was just, you know, and now I couldn't even, man. Shout out to my cousin though, cause that shit happened at Atlanta. Shout out my cousin Hedra. She was making sure I was straight. You feel me? So while I was out there, taking care of me like my mama would, you feel what I'm saying, for like a few weeks, you feel what I'm saying, make sure I ate and all that shit, bringing me my food, because I couldn't really make no food or nothing. I was handicapped as fuck. Then I got my handicapped ass on a plane and went to my mama crib, and then shout out Mama Ocho, she made sure I was good, and then I had to go to physical therapy. That shit was like a whole year, bro, like a whole year trying to get that shit out of my head, like,
yeah, 100%.
Fuck. You know, I was still recording there and there, but I wasn't trying to record, you know, fucking sling You know, because I like to be turned. I might do something and fuck my shoulder back up, all type of shit. So
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
yeah.
So what makes now the right time for Ocho to return?
Shit.
Just
Nah, never shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know, like, I've been waiting to do this shit the whole time. So I'm back 100%. So like, what the fuck I'm waiting on? You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's do this shit. Like, I'm only getting older. You feel what I'm saying? Man, shit. It's just like, it's just different. Like, it's wide open. It's wide open. Like, and it's just like the block needs somebody else to do it. And I like no shade to nobody from where I'm from. But I really feel like I'm the one. I feel like I'm the one.
Chosen.
Yeah, for sure.
You're chosen.
100%, so
Dope.
I feel like I'm the one.
Do we have maybe a release date, a cover? Do we know anything about the project?
We got a cover. That bitch so hard. I'm gonna drop it soon. Probably like a couple weeks. Y'all let's see it in late April.
Okay, coming up.
For sure.
Coming up.
It's coming 100%. Like, we ain't fucking around with it.
Anything else you can tell us about the project?
It's just my best music today, like, and I've been doing this shit for a minute, and it's just like, I'm just getting better and better and better, and it's really fucked up for a lot of niggas that don't, like, cause I really take this shit serious, super serious, like, I'm my own studio, I'm working, I'm just getting better and better, and it's really fucked up for a lot of people, cause I know they ain't working as hard as I'm working, and like, a lot of people ain't woke up yet, so by the time they fucking wake up, I'm gonna be too fucking raw, and it's just gonna be like, y'all could have called me when I was charging $5,000 for a feature. Now I'm too fucking raw and I'm too hot. Yeah. Motherfucker, I charge y'all $100,000 because y'all was waiting too long.
Hey, that's how it be though,
So it's like, yeah, it's tweaking.
Talk about your brother Desto real quick.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. That's my dog. You feel me saying? We're gonna figure this shit out. If folks get it, I'll be up, with folks. And if I get it, however we gonna do it, we gonna get it together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna, start a label. You feel what I'm saying? And if I had to put money behind anybody, it'd be him. He'll be the number one priority. You hear me? Number one. I bet the house on folks. Folks are superstar. Yeah.
What else you want the people to know about Ocho Munna?
Shit, I've been doing this shit, and I'm still doing this shit, and I'm just getting better and better, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like a 92 overall right now, you feel what I'm saying?
That's funny.
In a minute, I'm getting 99 overall. Y'all gotta get ready, you feel what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to price is gonna go up, so you might well catch me while I'm a 92 and I'm 93. Yeah. Matter of fact, when I drop Chosen Volume 3, I want y'all to comment and let me know what overall y'all think I am. Because cool. I said some shit 2 years ago on TikTok talking about I'm an 85 overall. I'm like, 85 is crazy. What the fuck wrong with that?
What was the area you needed the most improvement in? What dragged that grade down?
I don't know. They were saying anything. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about. I don't remember. It was like 85 overall. That they gave me like a 77. I don't fucking know. I'm like, what the fuck? They got me fucked up, man. So
that's funny.
I didn't watch niggas hit their 99 overall though. Mm-hmm. Like Dirk right now. Dirk been a 99 for like the past past 3 years. Those been a 99 overall. 100%. I seen Vaughn hit 99. 2020 Vaughn.
I would agree with that.
99. I told him. I said, it's on Twitter. Y'all can look it up right now. I say, folks, you a 99 overall. As soon as he dropped, I'm like, yeah, you hit that 99. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo.
I done watched a lot of niggas hit that 99 so you feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't stay 99 forever, but once you hit that peak, man, listen.
I feel like you think it's harder to get there or harder to stay there once you get there at the 99?
I don't know. I ain't got there yet.
All right, man. From the outside looking in, though.
Shit. I don't know. I think
people say like it's easier to get your first 10 million than your first 1 million. You know?
Yeah. So I think it's probably harder to get there. You know what I'm saying? Because getting there, a lot of people don't beat 99 overall.
Yeah.
A lot of people never touch that. Some of them can be hot for the moment, but that don't mean you're gonna be a 99 for a moment. You feel what I'm saying? You might be.
That don't even make you a 99 if you're hot for the minute.
Right. That don't. Hell no. That should take consistency. That takes a perfect. Like you gotta perfect your craft. Every angle, you gotta be making songs that's flawless. You feel what I'm saying? To even be in that category, to even say like, damn, I'm a 99 and I'm the best I ever been.
No doubt.
Ever. And I don't think it's like, I think I reached my ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. And there's people like, who hot. There's people, don't get me wrong, there's people who get songs and shit. But they don't be no 99s, bro.
No.
That'd be the last time we heard. They probably just got a good game. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Went out there, snapped one game,
Yeah, exactly.
and got released motherfucker next week.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
for sure. That's
Free
funny.
agent now. Like, gotta
That's
stick
super
to it,
funny.
man. For real.
That's funny. Well, bro, man, I appreciate your relationship. It's crazy to think about. This is only our second time meeting.
It was?
Yeah, because the last time you were in LA was our first time meeting, and then we've communicated and we've talked a bunch in the middle, but this is only our second time linking up. But man,
I don't even feel like that. I ain't gonna lie.
it don't, because that's why it's so genuine, bro. That's why, and I appreciate you,
Are
bro.
you sure this our second time? Me.
I'm positive. Think
sure?
of, dude. Think about it.
No, was it? No, cause listen, was you at Ben and Remix when I shot Ben and Remix with Dre and Duke or no?
No.
Oh, so you met me the day after when I was in the studio and shit like that. I remember we took them pictures on the outside. I had LA on the phone and Vaughn on the phone.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that was the first day. Okay.
That was the first day, and then you shot a video for some slow song, but I don't think it ever came out though.
Oh,
And then you tried to have me.
2 different days,
You
right?
tried having me be your security or some goofy.
Nah,
shit
you was
like
the
that,
paparazzi.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Ocho.
I was not with that. Respectfully, I was not with that. I'm not good as an actor.
I ain't dropped that shit. I
know. Thank you for not dropping.
The only reason I ain't drop it, I ain't gonna tell y'all why I ain't drop it. Just thought I would reshoot that shit. Should I tell them why I ain't gonna drop it?
Yeah, give me my fourth exclusive, please.
The girl that they brought for it. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. I'll just tell you.
Oh, that's funny. But nah, bro, it's all love. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate you making the time to do this, and man, we got a long road ahead of us, bro.
Sure.
So it's all love, bro. I appreciate you always.
Appreciate you, bro. Sure.
Got tired of the grill, I had one veneers on him. That nigga you said real, same one put the pigs on us. And trying out up on the scene, that was my big homie. His word don't mean shit, that paperwork, his name on it. You ain't think I know you ready? Carrots on me, Roger Rabbit.